Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get white ice from the new Ultimate Freeze promo that came out last night. We're going to be talking about how to get the brand new 95 Deacon Jones, which is very similar, pretty much exactly the same with a couple of differences from the Marvin Harrison. So I did post a video on that. If you haven't seen that video, it looks like this. Make sure and go and check that out because it has some useful information for the Marvin Harrison and stuff that you can use for the Deacon Jones as well. So, first disclaimer, just want to throw this in here. I got a cold sore in my mouth, so I sound a little funny probably. So I'm sorry about that, but that's not keeping me from making this video from you guys because I know that this is a valuable video that a lot of people have questions about. So I'm making it for you. So what we're looking at are the goals. So we're going to go into Ultimate Freeze. And we want to look at how to get ice. So you're going to get ice, and these are your achievements. The main thing that you need to focus on are the daily achievements. To be honest, that's all you need to focus on for now, because the rest of them have 500 hours left. So those are ones you can just chill, don't need to worry about them immediately. But the daily ones, you need to make sure you do all of the daily goals every single day. So we're going to start from the bottom one that already got completed, and I'll show you how to do each and every single one of these individually. So starting at the bottom, daily gift wrap station, it says complete the small present set. That already got completed for me, even though I didn't do it. I did it yesterday and it's giving it to me again today, but I will show you how to do that. So for that one, to get the little flag thing, you go into the Ultimate Freeze sets, you scroll down into presents, and the second set right here for a small present, 10 wrapping paper for a small present, just like that. Open it up and you select a small present. You get 4 of them. Select one that you need. I'll take number 4. You should try to get the unique ones so that you can go and put them into this set. It looks like I already had a 4, unfortunately. That's all you need to do for that achievement. So let's go back into the goals for getting ice. That is the first one done. Next, we'll start at the top right here. Daily Slope Savant. Complete the final event in the Madden Ridge chain. So the Madden Ridge chain is all the way over on the left side of the screen, and I've got a little helper arrow here to help me point at things. It's all the way up here, hidden behind a face cam. So this up here, this chain right here is what it's talking about. What you need to do is complete this last event, the one with the IV, the 4 on it. The way you get there is by doing the third one. So you do the first one, unlocks the second, you just keep on going. I'm going to go ahead and play through all of those and then claim what's ever in the last thing right now. So I just finished the final event. You can see right under me, you saw the Slope Savant achievement go. Something to take note of. I just got 200 cookies, and that's the next thing we will talk about. So we won the 4th event. We're going to go ahead and claim our stuff, but the first thing, we got the achievement for the Slope Savant, completing the final event in the Madden Ridge chain. So we will claim that, claim our reward pack from the Ridge chain, which is the wrapping paper, and then I don't know why it's called Fire Mountain art, but we get the Arctic Blitz blue ice chunk. I guess I said white earlier. These ones are blue. It's all ice, but it does matter, and I'll get to that. So I brought up the cookies because, as you can see right here, we have daily Where's the Milk, which is acquire 250 cookies. We just got 200. So by doing that, you super easily get 200. If you're not an 80 overall yet, you would get 100 from that chain, and I would guess if you're a 90 overall or better, you would get more than 200. Either way, it's pretty easy to get those because you also get them from playing the 2 events over here on the right side, and I'll get my arrow back for help. All the way over here, these 2 master events, playing those 2, you get 25 cookies every single time. So playing each of those twice, and for me, an 80 overall, playing the chain, that's going to get me my 250 cookies. The other thing is this one right next to me right here, the Fort Remembers, complete the Red Fort event and the Blue Fort event once. And those are those 2 events that I just showed you down below. So I'm going to go ahead and play both of those events, get 50 cookies total to get the Where's the Milk achievement, and then playing the 2 of them will give me the Fort Remembers achievement. So I'm going to do that right now. So I just finished the second of those two events. You can see the achievement right below me. You see the 25 cookies over there. And one more thing to take note of, you see where's the milk right there below me. So we get the fort remembers, and then right after that, should show up at some point. One other thing I want to comment on here. From completing each of those events, every time you complete them, you get a victory flag. And a victory flag is useful. We will get to that in a bit. It's not a daily achievement. It's one of the promo long achievements, but we will get to that. Those are important. That's how you get the victory flags, from playing those master events on the right side of the map. There is our Where's the Milk achievement. So we get both of those. Here's the reward pack for the first one. Get the football thing. I don't even know what it is. The piece, I think it said. And then we get the block right there. Don't want to watch an ad. So let's go back into Get Ice and check on our progress. We have completed every single daily achievement except for the last one, which is right there, Deck Your Halls, which I'm going to back out so I can read the whole thing. It says complete one of each decoration blitz events, ornaments, lights, and tinsel. Those decoration blitz events are over here. This node right in the middle, there's four nodes in the middle, the one all the way on the bottom, that is where you will find those events. So you go into that node, there's 4 events here. The first one is your ornament blitz, then you have the lights blitz, and then you have the tinsel blitz. Those 3 are the ones you need to play. You do not need to play this gather around one. That does not have anything to do with the achievement. So again, I'm going to go ahead and play these 3 events, get the achievement, and I will be back when I have done that. So I just finished the last event. You can see the Deck Your Halls achievement right below me right there. Go ahead and claim the achievement. And that is it for all of our daily achievements. That's how you do it. Again, I will say this multiple times throughout this video. If there are any questions you have about how to do any of these, or I didn't explain something clearly enough, or you're not sure where to find something, anything like that, leave it down in the comments. I will be in the comments of this video for probably the rest of the promo, checking back here every once in a while to help you guys and answer questions that you have. So let's get through that. Get our achievement pack right here, get the blue ice shard, and we go into Get Ice. We are done with every single one of these. Now you see the I Got It achievement, complete the tree topper set. We will go to that, but first I want to show you that there are kind of some hidden achievements that aren't within Get Ice. What you want to do is you want to go to goals over on the right side, right below me over here. Go in goals, go into achievements, and then go all the way down to ultimate freeze, and you have a bunch more achievements. You still have those dailies down there, but then you have a bunch more. So I'm going to run through these real quickly. The first one, tree topper set, we'll skip that. Then you have 4 ultimate freeze masters for each of the 4 masters. All that is when you complete the set for a master, you get a logo for that player and a nameplate for that, which is cool. Then you have the tree topper set. I'll show you that set. And then the one on the bottom, which I will scroll up so it's now right next to me, the Fort Master Complete Snow Fort Mastery set. That one is super simple, and we will do that right now. The I Got It one, not so much. So we got the tree topper set. We got the Snow Fort Mastery set. What we want to do, go over into sets for Ultimate Freeze. The first one is right over here in Players, the Snow Fort Mastery set right there. Go into here, 5 victory flags. You can do this set 6 times total, and I believe for the achievement, you only need to do it once. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Exchange all 5 cards, get that, and we get the achievement. That's going to give us 2 logos and 2 nameplates. Pretty cool right there. So we will claim those and go ahead out of here. This is Snowball Select. I'm actually going to claim it later because I'm not sure what I want yet. So I'm going to claim that later. But we complete that achievement really easily. Now the other one is not so easy to complete. It's right here. This is your tree topper set. You're going to need a tree topper base, bottom, and top, 50 decorations, and then Santa's hat. And I didn't mention this in the video, so I'm adding it in post. Santa's hat is a special item that can be earned in a limited time event that is on Christmas Day. That is literally just what it says in the info for this set. So be ready, Christmas Day, you will get Santa's hat. Getting those bottom, top, and base are from these 3 sets right here. So the top you get from here, you need 3 of each tinsel. For the bottom, you need 5 of each lights. and then for the base, you need 7 of each ornament. So it's not exactly easy to get. You're also going to get some pristine ice out of there, so that's a good thing to complete. And I don't believe that any of these collectibles are things that you use for anything else in the game, so that's going to be something that you're going to just kind of keep grinding the promo, and eventually you should be able to complete that. And those are all of the achievements that we have. If we go back in here, I'll check to make sure I didn't miss any, but I don't think I did. You can see the Fort Master we just completed, all the dailies we completed, all the masters, and then the tree topper right there. Went through everything. And now the last thing I want to talk about a bit is the brand new Deacon Jones that is in the game. So we'll go over to sets, go into Arctic Blitz. So we already had this Marvin Harrison in the game. We know how that worked. The big difference between the Marvin Harrison and the Deacon Jones is that for the Deacon Jones, instead of using white ice, it uses blue ice. So if you go over to the Marvin Harrison, you see how it needs white ice collectibles there. It still needs the same. The pristine ice is the same for Harrison and Jones. The tools are the same for Harrison and Jones, and I will show you this right here. This is how you get the tools. It is from the field pass gaining points. Once you get to 48,000 points, you will have all 4 of the tools needed. That's how you get those. And then the artifacts. So you can't see the 89 Harrison right there, but you can see the 89 Jones. The Arctic Blitz broken artifact all the way up here in the top right. That is from a pack from getting the Philip Lindsay. If you haven't done that yet, I talked about it a bit in the other video about Marvin Harrison, so go and check that out. But it's very simple to do. If you have questions about that, leave them in the comments of this video or the Marvin Harrison video. But the Deacon Jones is pretty much identical to the Marvin Harrison, but it uses different ice. So for each of the sets, you need the 5 specific ice pieces. You can't use anything else, but for the pristine ice can come from anywhere, and all of the pristine ice is the same. In this set, which I'll show you if I come over here and take one of these out, for this set, you can use any type of ice. So you can use the white ice, you can use the blue ice, it doesn't matter. So for me right now, I currently have 2 pristine ice, and that was very easy to get just in the normal course of things, finishing achievements. And I didn't mention that, but I believe it's the tree topper achievement. I think we saw it in sets. Completing the tree topper set, that's going to give you pristine ice, not the white ice that it's showing there, but it's going to give you pristine ice for doing that achievement. So pretty simple, easy ways to get ice, or the pristine ice. But the white ice is gone. You can't get white ice anymore, but you can get the blue ice. The most important thing is to do your daily achievements. If you, again, this is like the 3rd time I'm saying this, if you have any trouble doing those, please let me know in the comments so I can help you out so you can get those done. I want to make sure that everybody is getting those done so you're not missing out on getting whatever version of these you want. Now, here's what I will say. The artifacts. So the artifacts that we have right there, those came from a pack from completing the 87 Philip Lindsay. There are 3 of the artifacts. We used one of them in the set for the 89 Marvin Harrison. We used one of them right here in the set for Deacon Jones. That means, in all likelihood, that there will be one more Grandmaster. Me, personally, I'm waiting. I regret having done the set for 89 Marvin Harrison. I am waiting because I don't know if I'm going to want Marvin Harrison, or if I'm going to want Deacon Jones, or if I'm going to want whatever 3rd Grandmaster we get. So I'm waiting to see who that 3rd Grandmaster is before I decide who I want to go after, because I don't think I'm going to have enough pristine ice to get all of them. After all, you do need 6 pristine ice, 3 for the 95, 2 for the 93, and then 1 for the 91. You're going to need 6 pristine ice if you're going to want to get somebody to a 95. I think I'd prefer to have 195 on my team instead of 2 93s, but that's honestly up to you and whatever you want to do. That is pretty much it for the video. I think I've mentioned everything there is to mention. I'm going to say it one last time. I'm going to try to stop saying it every single time. If you need help, have any questions, put them down in the comments. I think I also will be doing a help stream later today where I'm just going to go live. I'm going to be playing the game, but the focus of the stream is on chat, where you guys come in, ask me questions, and people in chat and myself will help you figure things out so you are not confused at all and you know how to get those achievements. You know what you're doing, and just there to help each other. So plan for that later today, probably sometime in the afternoon or maybe at night during my normal streaming time. We'll see. But for now, that is going to be it for the video. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope to see you in the whole stream tonight if you need anything, or to help other people if you have things figured out. But that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time.